Hello, Bloomfield Hills Middle School students. My name is Mr. Posner. I'm the band director at Bloomfield Hills High School. I'm also a saxophonist as my primary instrument, and I'm going to make a little video for you today about saxophone vibrato. So to give you a little idea of what this should sound like eventually, we can add a lot of beauty and color to our sound while using vibrato. So a little bit of taste of what you can do once you master this skill, which should take you only a couple of weeks, maybe a month, if you really work at it. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our neck off with our mouthpiece and reed on, and we are going to just work on the physicality of doing the vibrato, which is from our jaw. So I'm going to actually move my jaw while I'm doing this. So my jaw, if you can see, is going up and down to make the vibrato sound. So I'm going to start with this exercise with a metronome. So I got my metronome here. I'm going to set it to 80 BPM. And what I'm going to try to do is make the pitch really, really wide. You can annoy your family or your household pet with this at home. It's not going to sound great at first, but this is what we want to do, and we're going to try to make it as wide as possible. Be careful not to go back and forth. A lot of students, when I ask them to do this, They're moving their jaw, but they're moving it forwards and backwards, not up and down. You can help this by actually taking your jaw with your hand and forcing it down. You'll hear this. And then once you get that, you actually just do it while moving your jaw without your hand. And that's the sound you should get. So do that with the metronome. And then you want to speed it up. Here's about 100. Here's about 140. Once you get it about there, you want to move to this. You want to start actually chewing the sound. So instead of down or like up, down, you just kind of go ya, 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 kind of thinking that syllable, and that'll make this sound. Again, I'm going up and down with the jaw. I'll speed that up. Here's about 120, which you don't make that big of a jump, but for the video. Speed up again. Here's like 160. Once you get to about 160, you're ready to put the neck back on the saxophone and start doing like a B flat major scale. So again, I'll start with about 80 BPM doing this. Again, I'm pushing air through the sound like I'm always doing to make good sound on saxophone, and I'm going up and down with the jaw. I'm going to speed that up a bunch, like I've gone to like probably by 20, so 100, make it sound good, 120 sound good. This is what 140 will sound like. Once you've hit about 140, you're ready to go now to the second step on the neck, which is just chewing it, ya, 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 and then I'm going to go back to 80 and do that with the B flat major scale. And I'll continue doing that when it sounds good, all the way up to probably 160. And again, I'm just trying to make a deep sound. It's not going to sound good yet. Kind of sounds like a barnyard animal, which is what we want right now. Once you get to that tempo, which is 160, now we're going to make it sound good. Okay, we're going to not move the jaw as much, but I've over-exaggerated, so I'm really good at it now. And now it's going to sound like this. And now you have a really nice saxophone vibrato. Congratulations. I hope this video was helpful. Email me, aposner@bloomfield.org, if you have questions or want to show me your progress. I hope to see you someday at the high school playing with great saxophone vibrato. Bye-bye.